Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the final episode of the San Antonio Spurs MyNBA. If we win here, we win the finals. We are up 3-1 against the New York Knicks, and the only bad thing going into this game is that Devin Vassell will not be able to play in this final game. He tore his Achilles, and he will be out the rest of the playoffs. But he's played pretty decent throughout this playoffs, 15-7. You see, he played great in that elimination game against the Mavericks, 21 points. So that'll be a big hit to our offense. But I believe this team can come through and finish off this series with a bang. If we win today, it'll be the final episode. I'll probably do a little bit of a recap of the series as a whole whenever we get done with this game if we win. Overall, this has been my first series, and it'll be finally ending now. It's just going to be a great episode here if we can end it off with a finals/championship win, and go on to the future, to the next series that I'll be posting a video about shortly. And yeah, I'll see you guys down on the court and probably what will be the most important game of this entire series. Alright, here we are down on the court in Game 5 of the NBA Finals with a chance to end the series today against the New York Knicks. They do have two former Spurs players. They have Derek White and Andre Drummond. As you see, RJ Barrett start the game out with a big three. Andre Drummond, I really wanted him to be a big piece of this team, as DeJounte Murray goes right by quickly for the easy layup. I wanted him to be a long-term part of this team as we traded for him, but he really didn't stay here long. He left the first offseason he got. Obi Toppin, 2 slug for Murray, and 1 slam dunk. 8 early points for DeJounte Murray, and a quick 14-7 lead for the Spurs. Make that 15-7. So a great start for them here with 6 minutes left in the first. Emmanuel quickly. He did not play well at all. He's a young player, though, so I didn't really expect him to show out. But he just didn't have it. Obi Toppin, though, tough shot. Murray with the rebound, bringing it back up the court. Let's see what he does here. Trying to drive on Toppin. Can't get it. Zach LaVine, though, jab step, pull up three. He's going to green that. Zach LaVine, an early 11-point lead, but here we are later in the first. Only up by 8. Missed shot from Murray. Rebound Podol gives it over to Taribo. Taribo's working on Randall. Makes a good move. A tough layup. He gets it to go. Nice play there by Taribo. Not really a mismatch, but he does have height on him. So we might need to be able to exploit that a little more. But Derek White. There you see him on the court. 2 former Spurs right here on the court against us. Jakob Podol working on Drummond. Drummond's going to get it down low. Pump fakes, and 1. Andre Drummond really dominated us this entire game. It would have been real nice to have him on our team doing that, but of course, nobody wants to stay in San Antonio. So here we are, DeJounte Murray off of the free throw miss, gives it to Zach LaVine, who dunks right on Derek White's head. They weren't former teammates, but that's a former Spur right here, and we just absolutely destroyed him right there. Here we are, 1-point lead, early second quarter. Trey Jones getting a pick from Cam Johnson. He's going to give it back to Cam Johnson. Pulls up and hits the tough leaner right there from three-point land. Now up by 1, still at 6 minutes left in the second. RJ Barrett misses the 3. Obi Toppin, though, gives the Knicks their first big lead of this game on an 8-0 run, up by 1. They did start the game out on a lead, but this one kind of really turned the tables for them. Bobby Portis, though, setting the screen for Clarkson. Portis pump fakes. He's got Randall on his back feet and gets the nice layup right there. Bobby Portis had a big impact this game. Overall, he really didn't play that great, but here you go. Jakob Podol playing great defense. Nobody's coming back to help. Drummond goes up the court, passes it straight to Murray. Murray gives it to Podol, and a huge slam from Jakob Podol. That gave the Spurs the lead going into halftime. The Knicks now down by 1. Josh Green behind the back. Pull-up 3. 10 points for him this game. Josh Green came up clutch in this game so far. And a quick 10 for him. 66-62 now. Nikita Kasparov has the ball. He's going to give it to Obi Toppin. Gives it back. They're running a play for Randall. It looks like it gets the alley-oop to Obi Toppin over 2 defenders, down by 2 now. Here we are, still up by 1, a very close game. Nikita Kasparov gives it to White, comes back to the three-point line. Taribo's late, and he's going to drill the 3. Man, that was a tough defensive possession right there. We're down by 2 now. We cannot let the Knicks get a lead right here. DeJounte Murray, 22 points for him, and he's not done yet. Driving all the way to the basket, the one-handed slam. 24, 4, and 8 for him as of right now. And look at that. Both teams have made the exact same amount of shots and taken the exact same. But Josh Green in the corner. Not a 3, but it's a 2, and he hits that one. 6 minutes left in the fourth. We're starting to pull away now, up by 6. 87-93. Defense is key to end this game. RJ Barrett working on it. He gives it to Quickly. Like I said, Quickly just shot about as bad as anyone could have shot in a finals game. And look at this shot selection. A horrible leaning 3 with 5 seconds to go on the shot clock. Rebound goes to Zach LaVine, who struggled this game. DeJounte Murray over there on the three-point line. He hits the shot. DeJounte Murray with a huge 3 right there to make it a 9-point game now for the Spurs. All they have to do is close this game out. RJ Barrett working at the top of the key. 5:53 left. Barrett being guarded by Green. He gives it down low to Drummond. Barrett's open again, and he is going to hit the 3. 90-96. That was not a great defensive possession right there for the Spurs. But here we go. DeJounte Murray working on it again. Gets a screen from Portis. Gets the easy one-handed slam. A nice shot right there. I thought he was going to pass it out, but he took the easy shot. Here we go. 3:21 left. Same score. Jump ball. Taribo wins it. Gets it out to Bobby. Zach LaVine gives it to Murray. Murray again, can he do it? Yes, he can! DeJounte Murray again from 3 in one of the clutchest shots of his career right there. 101-94 now, and the Knicks are forced to take a timeout. Derek White gets it up to Newton. Newton hits the 3. This team just had so many possessions where they just fell apart defensively. And the bad thing is we are a better defensive team. Zach LaVine, though, shows up when we need him most. He struggled this entire game, but a clutch 3 right there. And here we go, 19 seconds left. We're up by 7. Kevin Knox in the corner, no way. And he hits that one. Only a 4-point game now. DeJounte Murray, we're trying to get the ball to him. I tried to outrun Austin Rivers, but he's able to get the foul on us. Let's see, DeJounte Murray, can he hit both shots? Hits the first. He now has 43, 7, and 10. He might take Finals MVP away from Zach LaVine, which would be crazy. But Newton again misses the 3. Gives it back to Newton. Gives it to Quickly, who's wide open, and he hits the shot. We were struggling late in this game. Almost got the pass stolen away. Our defense just fell apart quickly. You can't blame us for leaving him open, though. He hadn't hit a shot all game, it felt like. But a chance to end it right here, and it rattles out. They have a full court shot attempt. Randall, it's on target. Oh, man. Thankfully, the Spurs have finally become NBA champions, and this series ends on a high note as your San Antonio Spurs win the NBA Finals and win it in 5. DeJounte Murray, 44, 7, and 10. Efficient shooting, 18 of 24. Zach LaVine, 19. Drummond had 28 and 28. RJ Barrett, a future star for sure. Overall, this team just played amazing this season. They definitely did much better than I thought they ever would. And let's see who took that Finals MVP home. I think DeJounte Murray deserved it. And yes, he did. 27, 5, and 8 on efficient shooting. DeJounte Murray wins Finals MVP, and your San Antonio Spurs are Finals champions. As always, guys, thank you so much for the support on this series as a whole. It's sad to see it go, but it's time to start some new series. If you go to my Instagram, I've posted all about those new series coming out on this channel in the next couple weeks. Thank you guys for all the love for this series. It'll definitely be staying on the channel. I won't archive it or anything. So make sure to leave a like, comment down below what team you'd like to see for 2K22 once that comes out if we start a series for them. I'll be a little more consistent with that one, try to put out more episodes a week. Yeah, just make sure you leave a comment about that. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, follow my Instagram. Thank you guys, as always, so much for watching, and adios.